I don't know. Every time I say I don't know what to do with you, sometimes every time I look at you.
Well, I'm live on YouTube right now. Don't say nothing embarrassing. Nah. What's up, y'all? What's up? I gotta look at myself. I look so much older. I'm not that. I'm not that 22-year-old looking fine young thing I used to be. Hey, Sharonda. Y'all see how quickly this hair comes in. Hey, good evening, Mika. Oh, y'all, I'm just eating some peaches that are not ripe. I'm in Maya's about to pick up a couple of things. What you cooking today, Mika? Y'all see how quickly my facial hair grow back? It grow back so fast. I don't know what I'm gonna cook either. Have a good day. All right. So I want to tell y'all. I want some catfish. Okay. When we get enough people in here, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me the other day. But we need to stop allowing what other people feel or say. Let's stop projecting that on ourselves. Let me tell y'all what I mean by that. Mm. So, my birthday's coming up. My birthday's on the 13th. 57 long years. I have been on this earth for 57 years. Wow. And so you say to yourself, what have I learned? In these 57 years, what have I learned? Am I wiser? Am I better? Am I stronger? What have I learned in 57 years? One thing I've learned that God will bring you through everything. I've learned how He is all you need to get back. I've learned that as long as you got King Jesus, you don't need nobody else. Hmm. 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 I've learned that you have to learn how to be happy with just being with yourself. Be happy with who you are. It's good to love other folk, but you can't love nobody more than you love yourself. See, that was my problem. I love my mama more than life itself. Hell, I love her more than me. And that's just not natural. But you know, that's why out of all my mother's children, her and I look the most alike. And I hadn't really thought about that. But my mother and I look more alike than anybody else. When she was living, and people used to say, "Oh my God, y'all look just alike." And I go, no. I see it so much, and I see it every time I look in the mirror, every time I'm doing one of these. Like right now, I'm looking at myself. And I see my mama all through it. Sometimes we don't know what we got till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it's gone. On and on and on and on. Okay, y'all. I have this constant cold that won't go to hell away. I have to stop drinking so much pop. I got nose hairs I can't get out. But amongst all that, y'all, I still look good. Come on, somebody. I still look good. Here's to you. I have to start drinking more water. Consider that's my last name. So you guys, my birthday is March the 13th. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Shout out to all my real 4C gang. My ride or die. We got a lot of 4C gang members that we don't even know they members. All they do is just watch from the bushes, from behind the scene. Say a word. And it'd be amazing. Some people say, I don't watch because I don't watch. They can tell you every word you say, word for word. Might fry some pork chop. I didn't know I ain't had no pork chops in a while. So look, I want to tell y'all what happened. I'm trying to get people trying to come in here. My stomach hurt. And I ate too much junk food. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I need some tissue. Here's some tissue. To blow my nose. Y'all know what? I done got old. I'm carrying around a handkerchief. A motherfucking handkerchief. but I feel better. Is my nose red? Budding boogers hanging out of it. So yeah, let me tell you what happened. When I say stop allowing other people's attitudes and all that and project it on your own self. And I learned a good lesson of that the other day. I was out handling some business. And I went to sit down on a bench that was outside the business. I was a little tired. There was a lady sitting there. She was sitting on one part of the bench. Her boyfriend, whoever it was, husband, I don't know. I knew they were a couple, was standing up. I walked over because now I'm out of breath. My COPD asthma had an air. Can I say, because the lady had a bag, it was an Aldi's grocery. One of the ones you can buy for a little bit of nothing. I said, excuse me, can I, let me sit here? Not can I, let me sit here. If you're not sitting here, then I need to sit here. And he said, sure. And he took her bag, the Aldi bag, and set it on the ground next to me or her. She went up, you don't set my motherfucking bag on the ground for nobody. And I looked. Because my spirit and what the devil wanted to say, oh, this bitch talking about me. Y'all know me. Some wanted me to say, oh, no, I know this hoe ain't talking about me. Oh, I'm finna let her have it. That is what the devil put on my spirit. But how many people know? I had a praying grandmother. Hey, but I had a praying grandmother. Listen, y'all, when I asked to sit down, move that bag, and that man took that bag, and she cussed him the hell out. That man, for a while, you don't put, and that's my Aldi's bag. I'm gonna say, bitch, it's a grocery bag. You want another $3-4 and go get you another damn bag, because that's all it costs. Now my spirit, not even more so my spirit, the devil. So let me bother him so he can get into it with the lady next thing you know. I'm gonna have to kick her ass, her boyfriend's ass. So the devil told me to cuss out. God told me to sit down, shut up, and be still. And baby, it felt so good because I listened to God. One time I didn't listen to him. Well, I've been listening to him quite often, but. So, the lady's still ratting and raving. I don't like her now. I'm looking at her, rolling my eyes like, bitch. That's the worldly spirit of me. I looked at her like, you ugly bitch, in my mind. Now, I didn't say it. Because a lot of shit you can speak into fruition. If I had to say that's an ugly bitch, she was already halfway there to be an ugly bitch. In my words, I would blame that. So I said it in my mind, it's an ugly bitch. Never let her have a fucking attitude with me about something. Get the fuck, yeah, this is what I think. Next thing I know, me and the girl is sitting there talking. No, she needs a light. And I said, here you go. And we talked, and she was really nice. And come to find out, I projected that shit on me. But I didn't know that her and her man had already had some internal issues before. He could have got the bag for her mama, and she still would have cussed him out. Now, what about cussed out? They still a couple. And now here I'm sitting at home, nursing my motherfucking ankles and knees and knuckles because I done popped the bitch. But see, that's what the devil wanted me to do. The devil wanted me to act up And y'all know when I go there, the police would have been called. I would have cussed the police out. I would have been in handcuffs. But thank God I listened. Thank God I shut up. Thank God I didn't say all the shit I had in my head to say about it. Because it was easy. Y'all, this is one. Y'all look at my comments. Not in here, but after I download the video, it's one person that comes on. I think they have nothing to do but just hate. This person has never had a kind word to say. But I think what pisses them off is every time, oh, y'all can't read it now. Every time they make a comment, I remove it. I don't read it. As soon as I see their name, I push delete. That's a good thing to do. When you start limping?
When my back started hurting this morning.
Wow, wow, because I know you hadn't before. Okay. Come on, y'all, let's stop giving the devil what he wants. Let's stop listening to him. And listen, God, because you see, the devil will make it so enticing. The devil will make you feel good. Oh, it feels good when you... I love to cuss a bitch out. I love it. It ain't right all the time. Man, my mama had the same complexion. My mama had the same nose. So, does anybody get what I'm saying when I say it? I didn't let the devil win that day. The devil did not win that day. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more tests. I've been dealing with it for 57 years already. I've been looking at everybody's butt lately. It takes more discipline to withhold from going off on people. That's the easy thing to do. Holding back takes. Yeah. I did it again today. When I went in for my breathing treatment, I walked in and I sat there for a minute, trying to, catch my breath. And when I went up, there was one nurse, she was like, and I started to go, them whole tired ass braids you got in your head. I said, you know what? Sometimes I can say some funny shit and just be funny. I can laugh to myself. Good Evil Maker said, I'm so proud of you. Good Evil Maker, I was about to let that bitch have it. And I would have let her have it so good that her man wouldn't have had no choice but to take her for her. But in my spirit, down in my spirit, some said, it's not that deep. Don't make that shit right there about you. The devil was in my ear to me, no, she letting you have it. That bitch talking about you, CMA. Get that bitch. That was that devil over here. You hear this hoe? Don't set her bag on the floor for nobody. God said, it's more about him and her than it is about you. Why even implement yourself? Then the devil said something else. I said, Lord, I don't know. God said, don't you know I knew this moment was going to happen before it happened? If you don't trust me, you a fool. Only a fool believes there's no God. This is coming straight from the horse's mouth. I made this moment. I knew this moment and this situation was going to happen way before I ever created you. He said, I got the whole world in my hand. Everything is beneath my control. Don't nothing happen unless I allow it to or want it to. Come on, somebody. Don't fight the power to be. Don't fight the power to be. Don't fight the entity. Don't fight it. Nigga said, I let a lot of shit go, but I'm going to always be myself because God knows me. Come on. And then God has made it. That is no excuse to go on. None whatsoever. I think God really would want us to walk away from everything that's not like him or of him. So I did good. I walked away. No, I didn't walk away. I just didn't say what it was that I wanted to say, what it was that I needed to say. None of that. I did what God, I obeyed God. And it felt kind of good. We gotta realize everything we do, other people may not like it. But if we're doing it from the heart, from a good place, under God's guidance and leadership, you can't fail. Making sure I ain't got nothing on my mouth, Monica. You know, is my face getting fat? And then it's good to surround yourself with folk that are, like-minded. Not exactly like you, but like-minded. You can sit and say something about God and uplift. And you also can sit there and say how you really want to cuss a bitch out, but God changed. He changed your heart. He changed your mind. He changed the words that was going to come out your mouth. Because I went from you ugly bald-head bitch to you need a light baby. And I gave her that light first cigarette, and me and her talk. I kind of like her. I kind of like her now. But what if I listened to the devil and never even gave it a chance? Today I was looking up on the board at Rosa Parks Transit Center. I was looking. And a big fat bummy lady. She was like, excuse me, can you not stand so close to me? I turned and I looked back. First of all, I wasn't close to her. Second of all, this woman smelled so bad. This woman stunk like hell. I mean, smelled like a pot of shit and shit. I'm talking about human shit. And some chicken with hog maw stirred slowly. I said, excuse me. I did something and say, bitch. I think I said, fat bitch. And God said, pull that on back. You was doing so good. And she went in on me. And I sat down. I wanted to cuss out so bad. But today, Friday, I might not made it to court. Would have had to wait all the way to Monday. Then the only number I know about her is my mama. I can't afford to go to jail. I don't have the mental ability or the physical. Well, maybe the physical for certain things, but still. The tongue still works. Prayer still works. The blood works. Yes, it do. Blood still works. The blood still works. The blood still works. That's how sleepy I am. Stop projecting what other people say or do or feel about something. Make you feel that same way, especially when it comes to you. Proud of you. Thank you. It's a lot of shit, though. But I'm not always doing that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would say, well, let me do it. But you know what? I am learning now. It's almost just as exciting for me to not go off. And I be saying to myself, you don't even know what I could say. You don't even know how I could let you have it. And a lot of people are shocked. I mean, some of the people be shocked. Because I see a man, I'm able to walk away. I'm able to just look and smile. And I do like just that. You don't even know. Baby, I'm going to let you slide today. You don't even know. Like a deer in the headlights right now. You committing suicide. You see the trap right there. You see the stick holding the cage up. And yet you still want to walk your greedy ass into that cage to get your piece of that honey bun, a piece of the skins or whatever the man put in there to trap your dumb ass. You walking in real slow, which already shows me that you're conscious and you're cautious. If you're going somewhere where you don't know what's beyond that, you are a little conscious. At this point, you have no more choice, but you had a choice while you was down here. You could have loved on me. You could have not done dumb shit. But I'm guilty of doing some dumb shit. Thank God he didn't make me pay the price. We all done did some dumb, crazy shit. If you say you haven't, you're lying. You say you're lying and unsubscribe to my damn channel with your lying ass. But we can lie to ourselves. We can lie to other people. But one thing we can't lie to is a man upstairs. He knows all and he sees all. He created time. Just still works. Blood still works. I've been on 30 minutes. I said I'm going to be here longer. I'll be back tonight, though. And I just flew out. I'm so tired. All right. Hope y'all have a beautiful rest of this day. And remember, forgive yourself. That way you don't need nobody else to forgive. It'd be nice, but I ain't going on my way for it. Puffed up, I made a decision here. It is what it is. No, it ain't. Not for family. Y'all know. All right, y'all. I'm pretty good out here before I fall asleep. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Community, and I'm out. Peace.